Welcome to my sports betting channel. Place your bets. It's wild card weekend. Oh man. How about we take a look at this weekend's games and take a look at my betting board? All right. Here's this weekend's games. We got 2 games today on Saturday, and then I think 3 on Sunday, and then 1 on Monday. So let's get started and see who's playing who. Remember, the bottom team is the home team, top team is the visiting team. Again, we have 2 games today. Let's see, we've got the Rams versus the Panthers. Rams are 12-5. Panthers are 8-9. Rams are a 10.5 point favorite. Money line minus 625. Panthers plus 450. Packers versus the Bears. Packers are 9-7-1. Bears are 11-6. Packers are a 1.5 point favorite. Money line minus 125. Bears are a plus 105. You are not going to convince me that the Packers are going to beat the Bears at home. Absolutely not going to convince me. I am going to take the Bears for the upset win. Bills versus the Jags. Bills are 12-5. Jags are 13-4. Bills are a 1 point favorite. Money line minus 110. Bills, same thing with the Jags, minus 110. Had to double check, but it is minus 110. So, also, I think another bet, I'm going to take the Jags for the upset win. And I'll tell you why. I think they've got nothing but momentum going into this game. I think the Bills have struggled. Last game they played, off the top of my head, I really can't remember, but they lost at home by 1 point. So I think they're going into this game struggling a little bit, and I think Jags got all the momentum. So I'm going with the Jags on this one. Okay, 49ers versus the Eagles. 49ers are 12-5. Eagles are 11-6. Eagles are a 5 point favorite. Money line minus 250. Thought about this bet. I'm going to take the 49ers for the upset bet. So I like the money line plus 200. 49ers, I think, I don't know. Who cares what I think, but because I don't know, it might be a disastrous weekend. I don't know, but I like my bets. I like my picks. I'm sticking with them. I don't know. Eagles have struggled at home. 49ers have done well on the road, so I'm taking the 49ers. Chargers versus the Patriots. Chargers are 11-6. Patriots are 14-3. Patriots are a 3.5 point favorite. Money line minus 200. Patriots all the way. Absolutely all the way. I didn't even give it a second thought. Chargers are done. Texans versus the Steelers. Here's that Monday game. Texans are 12-5. Steelers are 10-7. Texans are a 3 point favorite. Money line minus 170. I'm just gonna say it right now. There's always a spoiler every year in the playoffs. Always a spoiler. It is the Texans. They have nothing but momentum, determination. They've had an amazing winning streak. They have beat the crap out of a lot of teams, a lot of good teams. I am absolutely going with the Texans. The money line, I like it. And Steelers, oh my God. That's why I got this shirt, because of the Steelers. The throwing on 1st and 10. I wonder how many times they're going to do that. Throw on 1st and 10. That's why I got this shirt made, because of the Steelers and their throwing. So All right, let's take a look at my betting board and see which games I picked. I pretty much gave it away, but let's take a look at that betting board and see who I picked. All right, before we get to the betting board, I've got some really, really exciting news. I have a promotional partner, Liquor Box. They're in Centennial Hills at 7161 North Wallapai Way, Las Vegas, 89166. I love this place. It's like my favorite go-to. And I'll show you why. Hang on. All right, okay. So this is where I get my beer. This is where I get liquor, cigars. It's one of my favorite beers. It's called Delicious, and it's delicious. And each one of these cans, $3.25. So you can get 3 of these for $10. This is made by Stone Brewing Company. So if you like Stone IPAs, you will love this IPA. It's absolutely fantastic. Hang on. Also, Liquor Box has a lot of walk-in specials, walk-in deals, and here's one of them. This is a Blue Agave Tequila Corazon. Check out this price. $19.99. $19.99, and it's not like today's special. This is it's not a one time, or it's always. So every time you go to Liquor Box, this will be $19.99. And hang on. Cigars. A lot of good cigars. So yeah. Check out, oh, and one other thing. They got these awesome shirts. Front, back. Okay, these shirts, these don't go for $20. They don't go for $10. These awesome shirts go for $6. $6. So next time you're in Centennial Hills, please stop by Liquor Box and say hello to their staff and check out their walk-in specials and deals. Now to get to the betting board. All right, my betting board. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take a big gulp of coffee. Delicious. All right, let's take a look at this betting board. Top to bottom, remember, wild card weekend. Top to bottom. All right, let's take a look at my bets here. Rams versus the Panthers. You know what? The only reason I am betting on this game, and I'll tell you why. That money line, minus 625. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going to do a miracle bet, $5, plus 450. Yeah, you never know. It's once in a while, these crappy, mediocre teams will win. So $5, why not? Why not bet? Packers versus the Bears. Packers 1.5 point favorite. Money line minus 125. You know what? I am going to absolutely take the Bears money line. $5 money line plus 105. I like that bet. I'm comfortable with that bet. I like that bet. Bills versus the Jags. Bills are a 1 point favorite. The money line minus 110. Jags, same thing. Money line minus 110. I'm putting $5 on the Jags. Absolutely. I mean, 13-4. They've got all the momentum to beat the Bills. 49ers versus the Eagles. Eagles are the favorite to win. Money line minus 250, favored by 5. I'm going to take the 49ers. Absolutely. Another upset bet, plus 200. Doing a $5 upset bet. Chargers versus the Patriots. Yeah, 3.5. I'm minus 200. Honestly, I'm surprised it's so low. I'm going to put $20 on that. I think I might maybe put another 5 on there. That's just a great money line. I'll absolutely take it. Texans versus the Steelers. Texans, 3-point favorite. Money line, minus 170. $10. I might add another 5. I don't know. I just last minute, can never make up my mind. I got 53 going out. Remember, I'm a small unit better. So I got 3 $1 parlays. First parlay, I'm still going to, even though the Rams are favorites, I'm going to still do the Rams. Because you can do that. You can split your bets if you want. I mean, you can vote on, you can bet on both teams, and it's okay to do that, So, yeah, I'm doing the Rams and the Bears, my first parlay. Second parlay, Jags and 49ers. Third parlay, Patriots, Texans. I got 53 going out. My record is 76-38. My bankroll is 156. Yeah, I think I've covered the board. Yeah, absolutely. I think I've covered the board. So, like I always say, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out my channel. It's going to be an exciting weekend. Lots going on. Have fun with your bets, and remember, it's all about having fun. So again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out my channel, and go get that money.